Hello, everybody. Today we went over chapter 7 and we mainly focused on Hangman as we were creating the game. So,
Okay.
today we learned how to create a prompt and also an alert, along with if and else statements connecting to those. So, these we would be using in Hangman to create the game. So, if let me
And just confirms, remember.
confirms.
So prompts confirms, and so just below your top prompt there.
Oh, confirms, yes. Oh, I did not say that. We also
Yeah.
learned about confirms today. Um, yes or no questions, basically. Um, so in Hangman, you'll see you have to create an array of words. So it can be randomized because it's Hangman, you'll basically just be guessing the letters. So once you create your array of words, you go on to create your word variable with your different input for those. Now, obviously, you want to make it random, so it generates a random word variable. And you put the dot length to set up the length of the word so the interactive player can see the underscores of how many letters there should be. Set up your array answer by using your variable I to generate what should be there, and it will give your answer array once after inserting the your guessed letter. The game keeps looping until you get the correct letter. When you keep getting the wrong one, it will tell you to try again. You try again until you get the correct one, so it will just keep looping back and forth. Get a guess from a player. So here your player will be guessing. Um, so they can either choose to guess the letter or stop playing by clicking cancel. So in the pop-up tab, they can put in the letter that they guess, and then it will go, it will generate what goes next. Um, if guess, it will generate what is there, and then it will loop again until you get the correct answer, or even if it's wrong, it will loop again so you can try again.
Yeah. So that thing you just highlighted, if guess equals null. So that's basically if the person pressed cancel instead of actually putting any answer in, and it would just exit the game.
Oh,
And then just below that, it's so breaking, that's actually breaking the game. So that's breaking out of the loop and ending the game.
my bad, thank you very much.
And then just below that, you've got your so else if. So if they didn't cancel the game, um, it checks to see if they entered one letter or not. And if they entered more than one letter, it loops again and says, hey, you must enter a single letter. And just below that is the last else statement, which is the actual game function. So that's where the whole loop of the thing works. If you put your guess in and it meets all the requirements of that if statement, it then asks you for the next, it then loops back again and asks you for the next letter if you got it correct. But if you got it wrong, then it just does nothing unless you tell it to do something.
Once the player has guessed the correct answer, um, there will be an alert saying that good job, the answer was the word that you figured out. Um, it will
Yep.
basically join the sentence with the word. Don't think there'd be anything if they didn't get it correct, because it just keep looping back until they get it.
Yeah, so if they don't get it correct, then yeah, it'll just keep looping.